The former England and Aston Villa defender was rushed to hospital yesterday after collapsing at Tottenham's training centre. The 44-year-old received medical treatment on site before being transferred to hospital by ambulance, but doctors were unable to save him. Devastated staff and players at the club have been told this morning. A statement released by Spurs said, "It is with immense sadness that we announce the passing of Hugo, our under-23 coach. Hugo received immediate treatment after suffering a cardiac arrest at the training centre yesterday before being transferred to hospital, where he passed away in the early hours of this morning." Spurs head of coaching and player development, John McDermott, said, "Words cannot express the shock and sadness that we all feel at the club. Hugo's immense presence will be irreplaceable. Our heartfelt sympathies go out to his wife Gemma and his family. The club sends its deepest condolences to Hugo's family. Gemma has specifically asked that the family are given privacy at this difficult time. We should also like to place on record our thanks to all the medical professionals, including those at North Middlesex University Hospital, Royal Brompton Hospital and Fairfield Hospital for their care and support." Hugo has been on the coaching staff at Spurs since 2014. He made over 200 appearances for Aston Villa between 1991 and 2000. Villa will hold a minute's applause before their championship match against Birmingham City on Sunday, with both sets of players to wear black armbands. He then went on to spend 7 years at Middlesbrough. He lifted the League Cup with Villa in 1996 and also with Middlesbrough in 2004. Hugo, who was capped 4 times by England, also played for West Brom, Leeds, Rangers and Sheffield United before retiring in 2009. The entire country grieves. Senior Superintendent Allen said the former high jumper had been travelling from the direction of the airport towards Kingston when the accident happened. "Our information suggests he lost control of the motorcycle and fell to the ground and received serious injuries, mainly to his face, head and upper body," he said. "The evidence suggests he was not wearing a protective helmet. It is a very mournful time in Jamaica. The entire country grieves for this standout athlete. It is very, very sad. We want to express our deepest condolences at the untimely death." Jamaica Prime Minister Andrew Holness tweeted, "Our sincere condolences to the entire sporting fraternity. A truly lovely man." Mason claimed world indoor bronze for Jamaica in 2003 and recovered after suffering a career-threatening knee injury the following year. He was eligible to represent Britain because his father David was born in London, and he switched allegiance 2 years before the Beijing Games. On his Olympic debut, he managed 234 meters at his first attempt, with favourites still not the only athlete to clear 236 meters. British Athletics senior high jump coach Faz Khan, who worked closely with Mason at the time of his Olympic success, called him an outstanding athlete and a truly lovely man. "He had a wry sense of humor and what was a pleasure to be around. He was a great ambassador of British high jumping. It is an honour for us to have him as part of our sporting history," he said. UK Athletics Chief Executive Neil Stivo said staff were saddened to hear of Mason's death. "Our deepest sympathies go to Germaine's friends, family and the athletics community at this difficult time," he said. "Definitely one of the jokers of the pack." Retired sprinter Jeanette Kwok, who was part of the GB Athletics team in Beijing along with Mason, said he was really, really fun, really, really cool and nice to be around. Speaking to BBC Radio 5 Live, Kwok added, "The one word that I would describe Germaine was fun. He was somebody that was so lovable, really caring and always fun." She added, "You never really saw Germaine with a sad look on his face. In fact, I think the picture that the media are using a lot is where he is kind of putting his hand to his ear, and I can tell you that was when he was jumping over the high jump bar in Beijing and getting the crowd to make loads and loads of noise. He wanted to make sure he could hear them, so he is definitely one of the jokers of the pack."